Hello, this is witnesstofitness.com, and I'm Maxine. I want to emphasize that this particular video is geared more towards the neophytes, the newbies who are just embarking on their fitness journey for the first time in their lives. Question: what is your trigger for a new figure? Is it to get smaller or be a little bigger? Only you know the answer to that, and only you know what it is that you desire. But a lot of times, in our quest to achieve perfect fitness, we forget some very important elements, some basic elements that are essential to our everyday lives as well as being an athlete. And I'm going to go over some of those briefly. And the first one is sleep. A lot of times, people are so busy, their schedule is hectic, and they lose sleep, precious time to sleep. On average, the body needs at least 7 to 8 hours of complete, uninterrupted rest so that the cells can replenish in the body and the body is prepared for the daily functions that come into our lives on a daily basis. We take it for granted, but it is important. And unfortunately, there is a link between people having an increased risk of developing diabetes and heart disease because of sleep deprivation. So in general, make a conscious effort to follow a consistent sleep pattern and try to secure at least 7 to 8 hours of restful sleep. Your body will thank you for it. When you do that, you take care of your body, it will take care of you. Secondly, a lot of times people forget to consume water, H2O, salt of the earth. Water has a lot of benefits. Everything from sparking the electrolytes in the brain to flushing out the toxins and byproducts in our body, as well as excess waste, as well as also helping us have freer bowel movements, and also helping us in our quest to lose weight, because it fills us up when we start to feel hungry. Water is an important, essential liquid ingredient, and we need that in our daily lives, but especially when we work out, because what happens is our bodies start to retain heat, and our body's way of cooling down is through sweat, perspiration. So when you sweat, you need to drink water to replenish those fluids that are lost during the workout. And that's important. That is critical to remember. But again, it's also important to drink water irregardless. Just sipping it through the day. You don't have to take large gulps, because when you do that, unfortunately, you flood your bladder. So you just want to sip water throughout the day. Make it something that just becomes a part of your regular routine. You'd be surprised how many people out there do not drink enough water. They'd rather replace it with carbonated drinks that contain a lot of caffeine, and that's just not good for the body, but water is. All right? And the third thing is, when you're exercising, it's important to remember that when your body becomes accustomed to doing the same workout, the same routine, the muscles will no longer respond because they've acclimated and gotten used to the workout. So it's important to switch it up. One day, you may take some handheld weights, simple 3 to 5 pound weights to work out the body. Another day, you may decide to upgrade and do a little boxing. Hit the punching bag. It will definitely help to release those feel-good hormones, those endorphins is what they're called, by just using the punching bag, and it makes the arms stronger. Another day, you may decide to go ahead and walk on the treadmill or do some dancing. Whatever exercise you choose, you can't lose. But again, it's important to remember to make sure to switch up the routine. Also, it helps to combat workout boredom, because when you do the same thing over and over again, apart from repetition, it becomes redundant, and you want to avoid that at all costs. All right? So those 3 tips to remember: rest, water, and switching up your exercise routine, and you can't go wrong. I will see you in the next video, where I'll actually perform some of these exercises for you, basic exercises that work the upper chest, arm, and shoulder area. I'll give you some more helpful hints and tips on how to perform those exercises correctly with emphasis on what particular muscle is being worked. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to contact me at beachbodycoach.com/lovebeinglean or witnesstofitness.net. I'll be happy to respond to your comments or concerns or questions. Take care, stay fit, and keep the faith.